How's it going, gamers? Coming at you with a Clodsire deck highlight here today. With the rise of Darkrai and Giratina, there's been less and less Arceus on the ranked ladder, so we took Clodsire into Ultra 1, and it managed to hold its own against a wide range of things like you're going to see in the highlight today. This deck list felt genuinely powerful in the games where you have first energy advantage, and you get to go Wooper into Clodsire into crack you for 120, into then having a coin flip every turn with Grafaiai to hit you for that big burst of damage for just 2 energy again and again. One of Clodsire's other big selling points that has a really hefty HP pool, 160 on a stage 1, that we get to pair with Giant Cape as well as Pokemon Center Lady to keep it smashing for as long as possible. If you want like sweet off-meta decks like this one, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the other ones that we're going to be covering here. If you enjoy this particular Dark Muddy Whale, make sure you smash the like button on this video. For the rest of the day, have fun with some Clodsire action. Going first is not really where we want to be in life with this deck. Definitely want to be hitting with Clodsire with the Vito Shotgun too. I think I've played against more Arceus in the time we've played this deck this morning than I have the entirety of the rest of my time on the ladder. Like, unironically, hadn't run into much Arceus the last couple of days. One of the reasons why I wanted to try this. Spent half our game so far this morning. Wake up, sheeple. Does the meta change really quickly, or is my sample size bad? Should I feel bad about bringing it up? You be the judge, really. That's true. We're currently losing with Clodsire. Maybe we should play the Alakazam deck. It might surprise us. To set a low bar, it's probably better than this. All right, it goes. Chat talked me into it. They're right. If I'm burning my rank points with my own things... Can you send me a properly formatted link if you said that one's not formatted right? Chance talked me into it. I accept. They need to skip another attack to be able to attack with this. Oh, broski, thank you for the 23 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back. I think we just hit them, yeah? Hopefully we either draw the Clodsire or we draw one of the other evolutions. Oh gosh, they have a cape. Well, now I have to hit my 1 and 3. 1 and 8 followed by 1 and 3, and we're 2 and 8 for our 1 and 3 to turn into a 1 and 2. I could also draw Giovanni, and then Shroodle plus Giovanni gets us a knockout as well. We got a few permutations here that work out for us. That's the winner. Easy game. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and communicate for the Grafaiai here now. Let's get that guaranteed locked up. And then if we top deck Giovanni, Grafai's Poison plus Clodsire actually lets us clear in one here. Giratina, that's a mistake, right? They need to put the Darkrai up here because the Giratina, I guess they could have another cape, but the Giratina goes down in one to Poison. We do lose to Sabrina next turn, which is a possibility. If we brick our flip. But they are dead to a coin flip here. All right, gamers, we beat the Arceus. We beat the Arceus with the Clodsire. Nailed it. They said it couldn't be done. Right, that's a first energy advantage. That's exactly what we're looking for here. Ooh, even have type advantage here? Do they have, a lot of these decks don't have room for X speed. It's gonna be real bad for them real fast. Go fishing here. That's not the Clodsire we wanted, but another Pokemon makes our communication draw better if we find that. It's going to be a lot of looks next turn, gamers. All right. 2 Clodsires and a communication and 10 cards. Cyrus for next turn could be good. I probably want to get the second Grafai online, yeah? There's that coin. Actually, doesn't matter because we're poison jamming. All right, 3. Punish for not playing the cape, but also, like, giving me draws at Clodsire is nice. I hate when people make awful plays and they're not punished for it. I need to play my cape out more often, but them giving us a redraw when we very clearly don't have Clodsire in hand is just, like, actual psycho behavior. I think I just take the clear on the Hitmonlee this turn, yeah? And I'm going to hold on to this Grafai because we have Pokemon communication we could draw with it. Cyrus looking worse than Sabrina again here, unfortunately. think I'm supposed to put Grafaiai up here. That's close. What's better here? I actually don't know. I could retreat, I guess. Let's start with this and see what happens. This might be wrong. I don't know. I would love to hear thoughts on right versus wrong here. It might just not matter. Come to the front of the class, William. I think the Clodsire doubters are gonna be just fine. Wow. Why would you talk about my beloved child? He's right there, chat. You can't just talk about Clodsire like he's not here. He has feelings. Mostly self-loathing, but that's still a feeling. Oh gosh. Oh no. Poor Claude. Poor Claude. Wait. They didn't Misty the Manaphy? I guess it's the same if they only... I don't have what's it called. Alright, I'm gonna research, because if we find our X speed, I actually want to build the Wooper. I already have both evolutions. I think I'm playing this other one out here. Almost ended turn, need to know. Oh, I should have believed. This might be crazy. Call me, maybe. But what if I Grafaiai? So I don't lose my Grafaiai to a heads. The downside is I give them another Oceanic gift if I miss. I think this is right. Nice. Cool. I get to have my cake and eat it too. It's always heads, yep. I think I'm gonna keep the Shroodle as well, so that way they have to hit heads to clear it. Because not giving up this point would be nice. Hey, Christopher, the grind's going well. We're having a good time. That's more important. If there's one thing you take away from this stream as we play Clodsire in Ultra 1, it's that you should make sure you're having fun while you're grinding ranked, chat. There aren't remotely enough prizes in this game to not enjoy what you're doing. You gotta have fun with it. Coolio, their coin is worse than ours, which makes sense. We paid for the loaded coin because we're a whale. All right, spit on that thing, Grafai. Oh, yeah. You're the old hawk, too, if you would. I mean, I assume that's what it's doing, chat. Poison coating, it's definitely spitting on them. The old cold, too. Yep. All right, we need a Pokemon Center lady so we don't die to a heads. If my Cyrus was Sabrina, we'd win the game here. Oh, our coin is so loaded today. Holy gamers. I'll cape to play around to Geo. Might as well. Maybe the Sabrina's better than the Cyrus. Let's just push Arceus out of the active spot when we can't poison it. I can see that. They're still dead because of the poison in the Grafai, even if they hit heads here. Grafai, ready to come in and play cleanup crew for us. Cool. The Wooper Clodsire curve is actually really good if you have first energy advantage. It's unfortunate that we haven't in these games. You know, in a way, Grafai and Clodsire combined are kind of like a Tinkaton that you could enable in a different way. Because you flip your coin to get your poison to hit for more damage, right? So I could just go ahead and crunch them here now. I'm going to hold on to this because if we draw a Clod or another one, the communication becomes more accurate. I don't need the poison this turn. All right, so we didn't find the other one. This is about 50% to find us what we're looking for here. And we're 50% to get to poison them once we do. So another coin flip. We were 25% to win the game here. And we hit it. They're dead. Good night, cat. Sometimes lucky rubber ducky.